And what I find so astonishing to this day is that the Republican Party believes that the solution to our economic problems is to go after the people who work hardest for America than anyone else, our firefighters, our law enforcement folks, our public employees. My budget also presents a net reduction of funding for 11 state employee positions and requests additional savings of approximately $9 million, $9 million in personnel costs.
Join us here in the well today. I'd also like to say that if employees of the state of Vermont were not hard at work representing Vermonters, that this wealthiest state house would be packed today. Because we are all standing together.
The thing that I would like to ask our representatives is to get the facts. Don't take just what one person is telling you. Don't take for granted that the information that you're getting from the powers that be is the right information. I would ask that you reach out to the frontline workers, the dispatchers, the social workers, the teachers. When our upper echelon is saying, no, we don't need that, you can cut that, ask a frontline worker what their job is, what they're doing, and why they're important. I want to be there for that 911 call. When you need me, I don't want you to be put on hold. I want you to recognize that these cuts, if they are done, it doesn't cut the need for services. Vermonters are still going to be out there. They're still going to need those services, and they're not going to be there. So I'm asking that the legislators look for ways to create revenue and not cut. We've been cut too much. State workers, regular employees, all citizens of Vermont are important. So we are asking that you look for ways to keep us, not get rid of us.
We need to understand that if we want to strengthen the Vermont economy, we need to do everything we can to make sure that we not only look for basic revenue sources, but we make sure that every Vermonter pay their fair share to make sure that the needs of all Vermonters are met. And that what we do is we invest in, not attack middle-class Vermonters. Be clear about one thing, which I think we all do realize, which is that we want to strengthen we want our tax revenues to increase so that we can meet the state's needs, which we all do. We all want there to be enough money to go around. I always have this conversation with people. I say, well, where did the money go? Does anybody think that there's less money in Vermont today than there was 10 years ago, or 20 years ago, or 50 years ago? Of course not. There's more money than ever before. How is it that our grandparents and parents were able to build the roads and build the bridges and provide services to their neighbors, and today our generation can't even afford to fix the potholes, never mind provide the services that our neighbors need? There's plenty of resources to be had, it's just that they're not being distributed the way that they should. And if we want to strengthen the economy, if we want businesses to grow in the state, if we want more tax revenue to be generated, we need to put money in the pockets of working Vermonters so that they can take care of their families, generate tax revenue, pay their taxes, and support local businesses, and strengthen our economy from the ground up, and stop this foolishness of thinking we can do it from the top down, invest in the middle class, take care of state workers, and we will take care of the state of Vermont.